welcome. So today my learners had a continuous assessment test, and this is one of the questions. So the question said the chord sustained an angle of 72 degrees at the center of a circle of radius 24.5 centimeter. Calculate the perimeter of the minor and major segments. Alright, so to start up this, first we should know that perimeter is equals to the chord length plus the arc length. So let's see how it goes. So if you're drawing it, you draw something like this. So this is the chord length, this portion, and then this portion is the arc length, and this makes the minor segment, this small portion. So to get the perimeter means the distance between this point. So you're going A to B, back to A in a curved part, right? So we are looking for this aspect. So first, let's get the chord length. The formula to get the chord length is going to be the 2r sine theta over 2. And then if the angle here is 72 degrees, the radius is 24.5, then we'll be having 2 times 24.5 times sine. Our theta is 72 divided by 2, so we'll then be having 2 times 24.5 times sine 36 degrees. And we know that sine 36 degrees has a value, so let's insert the value. It will give us 0.5878. So when we complete the multiplication, we'll then be having 28.8 meters. Now let's find the arc length. Arc length is given by the formula theta all over 360 times 2 pi r. So our theta is 72 times 2, our pi is giving us 22 over 7 times our radius is 24.5 over 1. So if we proceed dividing this to give us 1 over 5 times 2 times 22 over 7 times 24.5. So if you multiply the numerator's value, you have 2 times 22 times 24.5, and the denominator will be 5 times 7. So this will give you 1078 divided by 35, and then your final answer will then be 30.8 meters. So the perimeter will be equals to C plus A. If I take the inertials, so I'll be having 28.8 plus 30.8, which will finally give me what? This plus this will be 16. Take one to this place, this one will be 9. This plus this will give you 5. So it will give you 59.6 meters. So how do you get the perimeter of the major segment? Now, we know that the major segment is the other way around this portion. But the easier method to get it is we just look for the circumference of the circle and subtract this portion from it. Then we'll have the perimeter of the major segment, right? Okay, so how do we go about that? Okay, so perimeter of the entire circle C is going to give you 2 pi r, right? Which is going to be 2 times 22 over 7 times 24.5. When you do this, you're going to get 154 meters. So how do you get the perimeter of the major segment, which is, if I call it PM, so it's going to be 154 minus, so we're going to remove the length of the arc from there, 30.8, which will finally give you 123.2 meters. That's your final answer. All right, we are done with the first question. In this series, I'm going to be answering up to 4 questions. All right, see you in the next series.